Money Talks, Episode 2, The Psychology of Money. Why your mind matters more than your salary. Imagine this. Two people receive a bonus of $10,000. The first person invests most of it. The second buys a luxury watch, a new phone, and books an expensive vacation. 5 years later, one has built wealth. The other wonders where the money went. The difference wasn't intelligence. It wasn't education. It wasn't luck. It was psychology. Welcome to Money Talks. Today, we're exploring one of the most powerful ideas in personal finance: the psychology of money. Because the biggest financial battles don't happen in the stock market. They happen inside our minds. Chapter 1. Money is emotional. Many people think money is about numbers, budgets, spreadsheets, interest rates, investment returns. But in reality, money is deeply emotional. Every financial decision carries emotions: fear, hope, pride, envy, excitement, regret. When people panic during a market crash, they're not making mathematical decisions. They're making emotional ones. Understanding your emotions is often more valuable than predicting the market. Chapter 2. We compare ourselves to others. Imagine buying your dream car. For a week, you're thrilled. Then your neighbor buys a newer one. Suddenly, your happiness fades. What changed? Not your car. Your comparison. Human beings naturally compare themselves with others. Social media has made this even worse. Every day we see luxury homes, designer clothes, private jets, perfect vacations. What we don't see are the loans, the stress, the failed businesses, or the years of hard work behind those moments. Comparing your finances to someone else's highlight reel is one of the fastest ways to feel poor. True wealth is measured by financial security, not by appearances. Chapter 3. The Power of Patience. Most people underestimate patience. We live in a world of instant results. Instant food, instant shopping, instant entertainment. But wealth grows slowly. A small investment made consistently over many years often outperforms a large investment made once. The people who become wealthy are rarely those chasing shortcuts. They are usually those who stay consistent long after others give up. Patience isn't exciting, but it is incredibly profitable. Chapter 4. Fear and greed. Financial markets are driven by two powerful emotions: fear and greed. When prices rise quickly, many people rush to buy because they fear missing out. When prices fall sharply, they panic and sell. Ironically, they often buy high and sell low. Successful investors do the opposite. They rely on research. They follow a plan. They understand that emotions are temporary, but good decisions can last for decades.
Chapter 5. The Cost of Ego. Sometimes people spend money not because they need something, but because they want to impress others. A luxury car, an expensive watch, a designer handbag. There is nothing wrong with enjoying success, but buying things only to gain approval from others is expensive. Real confidence comes from financial independence, not financial appearances. Many wealthy people live surprisingly simple lives because they value freedom more than attention. Chapter 6: The Importance of Financial Habits. People often ask, what's the best investment? The better question is, what habits create wealth? Saving regularly, living below your means, learning continuously, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing consistently. These habits may seem ordinary, but over 20 or 30 years, they become extraordinary. Success is rarely one big decision. It's thousands of small ones. Chapter 7: Your Relationship with Risk. Everyone wants high returns. Few people are comfortable with risk. But every financial decision involves uncertainty. Starting a business, buying a home, investing in stocks, changing careers. The goal isn't to eliminate risk. That's impossible. The goal is to understand it. Educated investors don't avoid risk, they manage it. Knowledge transforms fear into confidence. Chapter 8: Wealth Means Freedom. Many people think wealth is about buying expensive things. But ask financially successful people what wealth really means. Most won't say sports cars or mansions. They'll say freedom. The freedom to choose where you work. The freedom to spend time with family. The freedom to travel. The freedom to say no. Money is simply a tool. Its greatest purpose isn't to buy luxury. It's to buy options. Final thoughts. The psychology of money teaches us something simple. Financial success isn't determined by how much you earn. It's determined by how you think. Your habits, your emotions, your patience, your ability to ignore the crowd. Master your mindset, and your money will eventually follow. Thank you for joining Money Talks. If today's episode changed the way you think about money, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Next time, we'll explore another timeless lesson about wealth, business, and financial freedom. Until then, stay curious, stay disciplined, and remember, the greatest investment you'll ever make is in the way you think.